We have the number 3 and 7 over 8 plus 1/4 equals to 4 plus an unknown value. Now, from our previous knowledge of numerical expressions, we know that the numerical expression in front of us represents an equation. So the numbers on the right side and on the left side of the equal sign must be equal. And these are what we call the right-hand side, and these are what we call the left-hand side. When we look at the numbers on both sides, we will notice that the number 3 and 7 over 8 are what? Are close to 4. So we will try to adjust the number so that it is equal to 4, which is the whole number. Now, the whole number 3 and 7 over 8 needs 1 over 8. So that if it's 1 over 8, it will be 8 over 8, which is 1 whole. When I add to it the 3, it will become a 4. But the question here is, from where can we take the 1/8? Exactly, we will take it from the 1/4. Why? Let me explain in details. I know that the 1 over 4 is 2 over 8. So, if I take 1 over 8 from it, so this number now becomes 1 over 8. And I will take the other 1 over 8, add it here, so this number becomes 4. So now will I get, since I know that this right-hand side should be equal to the left-hand side, let's check. The number that I want to write here is 1 over 8. In this way, we have adjusted the numbers, but the value of the left-hand side did not change. Now we look at the equation, we see that what? Here there's a 4, and here we will see 1 over 8. And this is the unknown value that I was looking for. So certainly, that means that the unknown value is 1 over 8, and this is my final answer. Now let's move on to problem 2. In problem 2, if we think in the same exact way and try to adjust the numbers, we will see that the number 5 over 7 over here and 6 over 7 over here. We have subtraction operation, not addition. This means that we cannot take 1/7 that we need from the minuend, because in this way we will change the difference between the minuend and the subtrahend. So the correct thing in the subtraction operation is that if we need to add a value to the subtrahend and add the same value to the minuend. Thus, we will not change anything. So we will add what? Let's check. I want here to add 1/7. And I will not forget to add here also what? 1/7. So now what are we going to do? When we look over here, this is 7, 5 over 7 plus 1 over 7. So it becomes 7 and 6 over 7. What about this? 6 over 7 plus 1 over 7, this is 1 whole. Add it to the 5, you get a 6. Now, when we look at the right-hand side and the left-hand side, what are we going to check? We will be able to easily determine the unknown value, which is what? Excellent. It's 7 and 6 over 7. Now, as always, I will give you time to think about a question. So, I will ask you to solve problem 3 and we will check the answer together when we're back. Now that we're back, I believe it was easy for you to solve the problem in the same way we solved problem 1. On the right side, what do we have? We have a 2. So we want to adjust one of the two numbers on the left side and convert it to a 2. The nearest number to convert to a 2 is what? Let's check. 1 and 5 over 6. So what do we need for this number to be a 2? Excellent. We need 1 over 6 to add it to this number. And the number will be what? Let's check. So, if I'm going to check this 1/3, what is the 1/3 originally if I'm going to take it with a denominator of 6? Excellent. This is going to be what? 2/6. Now, we need to take 1/6 of this number and add it over here. When I do that, what will happen? This number will be 1 over 6, and I'm going to add here 1 over 6. So, let's check. What do we have? We are going to check this number 2. 1 and 5 over 6 plus 1 over 6. So, this is 1 whole plus 1 whole, so it becomes a 2. What is left here? 1 over 6. Can we determine now the unknown value we're looking for? Excellent. By comparing the right-hand side and the left-hand side, this is a 2 and this is a 3 and 1 over 6. We will not forget this 3.
تقدر تتابع كل دروسك على تطبيق مدرستنا بلس. مدرستنا، المستقبل يبدأ الآن.